Hello my friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And I thought today I'd do a get ready with me with the little stash that I've got with me. Now I've bought a couple of bits, I think eyeliner and foundation. I think I bought the foundation, but I haven't bought an awful lot. So basically my makeup has been the same smallish makeup bag for the last 2.5 months. And yes, it's driven me potty, but we've got more important things to think about, haven't we? So I've managed. It'd be lovely to get to my makeup, it will, but I know there's other priorities, but it will be for you know, my love of makeup. It will be lovely to get back. But what I thought I'd do today is do a get ready with me for you, and these are the things that I have used the most over the last 2.5 months. A couple of different things that I've got with me, but the ones that I've used the most and have really seen their time now are the ones that I've got on now. So let's see how I got this look. So as far as foundation goes, I would definitely say the one that I've used the most is the Essence Mousse foundation. That's that one. Right way up, yeah. It's that one. It's so convenient. You just put your sponge in, the ball end, the big end, and turn it in there. That the next one just fits it nicely, and I turn it in there. And then you just dab it on your face, and it's so easy, and it gives such a lovely finish, a really lovely finish. It's quite a powdered finish, but it's not, it doesn't go into the lines or anything like powder does. Not that I would put it too far up around my eyes, but it's got lovely coverage. It's quick. You only put a little bit on at a time. It's got my mirrors here. And it lasts a long while as well, because you do only pick up a little bit at a time. I'm really, really liking this. I thought to myself, everything that I've used here I'm not going to use again for about 5 years. Because I've been using the same stuff over and over again. But I've got to tell you that this I definitely will. I definitely will be using this again. It does give a really nice finish on the face. Got to even it out. Such a tiny bit goes on, but I really, really like it. It's a very, very natural finish. That's it. And then I've been using a lot of here, and I've got a few concealers with me as well, but I have been using a lot of the Benefit Boying here. I'll continue to use this when I get home as well. I mean, I've really hit pan on it, you can see. Put a little bit on my ring finger, and I use it because I haven't got any actual, I don't think I have got any base with me, any primer for the eyes. I haven't been wearing a lot of primer on my face, to be honest. Because the one I'm not particularly keen on the one I've got with me. I've got the Essence Clay one with me, and I'm not so keen on that. But I need to reorder as far as primers go, guys. It's the bomb. I need to reorder the e.l.f. putty one. That is such an excellent concealer. So round we go. and just a little bit under that where my bags are underneath, but not a lot, just a little tap, and very slightly join it up to the eye, but so gently. Okay guys, that's my base. For a fixing spray, which you need over this, it really gives it a nice soft finish. I've been using the Rimmel one, Instant Fix and Glow, and I like this. I do like this one. This is something I would really purchase again. I'm very pleased with it, so I do that after my base. Generous with that, and let that dry and start on my eyes. Okay guys, so my eyes, I've had 3 palettes with me. I've had my Emily palette that I always love. This is my 3rd one. I've had Laura Mercier palette with me, which has been very nice and I've used at times. And also my new one from Beauty Glaze, but I've only used that a couple of times. So not sure with that one yet. I like it a lot, but I haven't experimented a lot with it as yet. But I do get some lovely looks out of it. But this is so stable. I mean, it's a bit of a mess now, guys. Look, everything's hit and pan. But I love this palette. This is such a handy palette, and I am so glad I had it with me. So I'm just going over my eyes with the base. I've got the Want as well, which is the bigger palette. From my eyebrows so badly need doing. And I've got that stuff at home. Well, they probably don't badly need doing, but I can see it. You know when you can see it yourself. Yeah, as I was saying, I've got the Wants at home, which is a bigger palette. It's nice. It's not one I particularly would rush out and buy again, and there's others I want to try. But this I would always keep. This is a staple. I would always keep that. Now I'm going into the colour that is meant to be the bronzer. And that's going in my crease. I really like this. It's such a lovely palette. I said when I get home, I'll feel like I've fallen into the middle of Superdrugs. I will never say I need to get a bigger stash ever again. I want to sort my room out when I get home, change it round and, you know, put things more convenient places. That one. So give that a little bit of a blend, and we'll go on to the next one. Okay, the next colour I'm going to use is this sort of reddy warm brown. It's a warm brown. Slightly slimmer brush. That will go lower down in my crease. So we know that the social distancing has sort of lifted here. Not completely, apparently. But it's be aware, be alert, it's not you can't go out, it's go out but be sensible, be alert, you know, notice everything. And that's okay, but that's some people that won't work for. Some people need a definite you can, you can't. What our government is saying, I understand it, what our government is saying is you know, use your head and think intelligently and think, you know, what you should be doing, you know what social distancing is, you know how the thing's spreading, so, you know, use your common sense. But there's a lot of people that are better with being told you can, you can't, you can, you can't. And because that hasn't been done, I mean, some of our parks over the weekend, because it's been lifted to using your own common sense, were absolutely rampacked. I didn't go and see them, I've just seen them on television and on the news channels. Okay guys, let's see next shade. And then I'm going to go with the same brush into the darker brown here. That one's just going into the outer V. This. Yeah, so I don't really see the bit of fallout with that one. We'll sort that out. I think there should be a definite you should and you shouldn't. I mean, it's, and some of the rules seem impossible to me. It's, don't only go on the train if you have to. If you can possibly, you know, drive or walk or cycle, but you know, it's driving in London in the rush hour is, oh well, I mean, it's just another story altogether. And it is impossible to social distance. Impossible. You just can't do it. There's too many people out there. And it's really scary, because I understand the economy needs to lift, you know. But it's really scary times. I mean, I'm in a position where I can still social distance. But I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't. My daughter's company hasn't got her back yet. She's being paid. But, you know, a lot of companies are saying, no, it's too early. And my opinion is it's too early. But that is just my opinion. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to do next. So next, with the flatter brush and my Beauty Glaze palette, I'm going to take the middle one here, which is a fawny colour. And I'm going to put that on the centre, on my eyelid. And this one's got a sheen to it, but not glitter. So we're going to put that on the eyelid. This. It'd be nice to have my big table back, guys. You know, you don't appreciate the things, the little things every day until you haven't got them no more. Then you miss them. Let's do the other eye. Next, I'm going to take the darker one that I used from the Emily palette. And I'm going to use a flat brush. This is actually the brush I do my eyebrows with, but I haven't got an eyeliner brush with me as well. So I'm just, you know, doing the best I can, and I'm putting that close to my lashes, smudgily under my lashes like this. Just smudging about up to that corner. And that's that one. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to Tightline. I got this pencil. I ordered this when I was here, guys. You know, this is the colourproof, is it called? Waterproof. Black Ultra Liner, Clubbing Liner, it's called, by Bourjois. And this is the best. It's so soft and it stays. Nothing ever stays in my waterline or my Tightline. I know a lot of people don't like watching this. So look away. But honestly, it doesn't hurt at all. I just close my eyes and I go either way like that, you can see. And then I come just a little bit, really on the very outer rim, and a third underneath my eyes. So just that much, like that. Just a little bit like that. And it's so good at doing it. This is such a good, it's ideal for tight lining. Because I prefer, I mean, I do eyeliner, I do wear eyeliner, but tight lining gives that sort of effect of thickness at the base of your lash, you know. So that's it. I'm going to put on my mascara and eyebrows and I'll be back. Okay, so that's my eyelashes and my brows done. Now, out of all the bronzers that I've been using and contours, I love this one for the summer. This is my favourite one for the summer. I would say the one I've used the most as being the butter bronzer. I'd probably use that the most. So I think we'll use that today because I'm trying to show you the things that I've used the most. But the Hollywood bronzer I love. I absolutely love for the summer. But we'll use this one today and I'll drop my brush. The brush. And around the hairline. So difficult here. Well, it's not difficult. That's not difficult. It's just, you know, your own place. You've got everything where you know where it is, haven't you? Let me see. I've got the makeup on the bed beside me. Get some on the brush. And just go around the edge of my face as we do. Give it a bit of shape. A bit more. And it's hard because holding mirrors, there's no mirrors that I can see in. Because everybody's 6 foot, 9'5". So if I want to look in the mirror, I have to jump up and down, which is not a pretty sight. Okay, for blush, I would definitely say probably the one I use most here and the one I use most at home is NARS Orgasm. I've never really found a blush that tops this for me. I just really like it. Whatever colour I'm wearing, it works. It's just a really lovely natural blush. It would be nice if I had rid of a better brush with me for that. It's a bit too loose, but still we make do. I've got mirror, another mirror. See, I love that. It's such a lovely natural blush. And it's got a lovely finish to it. I know I've said a lot before. Sleek's Rose Gold is almost identical. Well, it is identical. That one. And for lipstick, the one that I've used the most, which is what I wanted to, you know, do today, what I've used the most, one of my little tiny stash, is a MAC one. I'll put the colour above. And I haven't been wearing lip liners or... So that's it, guys. That's my most used makeup in the last 2.5 months. I'll just fix myself up and I'll be back. Okay, my friends, so that's the makeup, small makeup bag that I've had with me for the last 2.5, going 3 months, 2.5 months. And this is the makeup and the items that I've used the most. Some I would repurchase, as I said, and some I never want to see again. But the ones that I've got on, I like. It's just using the same things over and over again. Of course, I would not, you know, get rid of anything just because I've used it too many times and I'm fed up with it, because I could put it away in 4 months' time. I could love to use it again, but I really want to change. I really want to change. So thanks for sharing that with me, guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Take great care of yourselves. Bye now. Bye.